hope I hope it works because, man, like I said, if this one doesn't work, then guys, I'm sorry. We just have to call it a day. But at least 1 hour, the other live stream lasted for 1 hour something. And yes, we discussed about important issue that is bothering people, and especially Africans who are in the abroad, being stranded. And yeah, we had a long discussion about that. So now moving on, I just wanted to talk about this video that I saw about these diamond plant moves. For those of you who don't know Diamond Platnumz, I think a lot of people know him. He's a Tanzanian musician. And the mother speaks out and say that the father, who people know as the father of Diamond Platnumz, is not the biological father. So you guys, the father's name is Abdul Nasib, and the mother, Mama Dangote, spills the tea, saying that Diamond Platnumz, Nasib Abdul Nasib is not the father of Diamond Platnumz. So on an interview, and I posted that on my video, so you guys check out that video later. But I'm just trying to give you a highlight of what is going on, because this issue of paternity drama is getting too much. And it's like people, I don't know why it's so dramatic, but you guys, so she said that that man Nasib is not the father of Diamond Platnumz. And for those of you who have been following the story, it's been quite dramatic because people have been seeing Nasib or Diamond Platnumz's father hawking in the street, looking for money. And there have been rumors that Diamond has disowned or abandoned his father, and so many questions. And so now, because Mama Dangote has come out and spoke about and speaks about the issue, then that's actually, I hope that clears the air. And the interview was in Swahili, but I posted it and I tried to translate and say what is going on. So let me try to share myself out before I continue. Because it's been interesting. Yeah, it's been interesting, guys. So when she spoke out, she said that that's not the biological father. It's just that he raised Diamond Platnumz. And she said that when she was pregnant, that is when she met with Nasib, and he knew about it, according to her anyway. And then she goes ahead saying that the man didn't help in raising Diamond Platnumz. He didn't pay school fees, okay? She didn't pay school fees from nursery, say from kindergarten to secondary school. He did not. So now they are kind of denying him. They are kind of, they don't know him. So this video has brought a lot of controversies. It has brought a lot of issues. And so I was actually waiting that when Mama Dangote now talk about the whole situation, I was thinking that, okay, I still want to hear from from the father. I still want to hear from him, like, what is really going on, what is this woman is saying. And you guys, he came and spoke about it, and he said, what he said, that, okay, this woman has gone to expose me to the whole world, saying that Diamond is not my son. And I am very happy because all the rumors that have been going on, me being on the street hawking, is because I'm not relevant. So he said that he's not relevant, and actually that clarifies everything, which means I'm not relevant. People can see I'm not relevant, and also all the rumors that people have been saying is true. They are not helping me. And now I come to understand, this is what the man said, that I come to understand why I ask for certain things and I don't get, because he's not getting financial support from Diamond Platnumz. So he said that, you know what, it's okay, he accepts. He actually said he accepts. He didn't argue. And he said that he can't really talk much. When it comes to this issue, he can't really talk much about it. He can't really, at that time, he can't say anything. So, and this is because what he said, that you can't fight, you can't fight over a child. So you guys, this is one of the dramas of 2021. Women coming out and telling their husbands or their ex-husbands that, you know what, these children are not your own. So this issue of paternity is getting serious. It's getting serious. Or even if it's not getting serious, it's like shocking. I don't really think it's something that the woman really needed to talk about. I don't think it's that necessary, because I think it's just damaging the man, or maybe they spoke about it so that all those things that are happening, with him, being seen in the street, then people will understand, what, this man is not relevant. So the man, when he was talking, he was very sad, he was so sad. He said, like, thank you so much for exposing me, telling the whole world I am not Diamond Platnumz's father, and this and that. And now I understand why, if I ask for something, which means they have been denying him, which means he has been asking them for things and they are denying him, I'm trying to look for it actually. Yeah, like they have been denying him, and this will actually verify and show that he is not relevant. So I don't know, maybe I'm just waiting to see if Diamond Platnumz is going to talk about it, because he's a very big musician in East Africa, and also people know him even in the whole of Africa, and also people who are not from Africa, they know him. So this issue is very disturbing, honestly. Like, if it's really true that he's not helping his father, with all the money he has, okay, let's say maybe the man is wicked. Me, I don't know, honestly. But the man said that he took care of him, but now they abandoned him. And he was saying it's because of money. Like, when you have money, then you forget. They even posted a picture. They posted a picture. They said that maybe the father told him, don't stop using my name. So the man was actually very angry and said, stop using my name. And now they are saying that Diamond and Naitwa Nasib Salur Idi Nasib Abdul Juma. So because the real father of Diamond Platnumz is Nasib Salur Idi, who is dead. The father is dead. And so when the Abdul Nasib came out saying that Diamond Platnumz, stop using my name because we've separated with your mother, you just say a Diamond Platnumz, because first of all, they are not helping the man. So the man told him, stop using my name. Like, he's so mad. He was mad. Like, it was a live interview whereby everybody in Tanzania is listening, and the mother said, yes, that's true, that Nasib is not the father, if not the biological father of Diamond Platnumz. So what he said, uyo ni baba mzazi, imagine. So you guys, it's like the whole drama is so dramatic, I don't know. people are just saying that maybe this is a kiki, that maybe the mother is looking for attention. But do you really think that Mama Dangote will be looking for attention? Like when you're looking to attention, that this is a very sensitive issue. You know, these days, I've realized that some people are really lying on social media just to get attention, and then later they will come and tell you it's a prank. Like, why do you prank about everything? Like, some pranks are expensive pranks. So how can you? I don't think so. Anyway, based on the what he was saying. So the interview was between Diamond brother, who is who had an interview with Wasafi Records, and he confirmed that actually Diamond Platnumz, they share the same father, biological father. So that father, that Nasib, is not Diamond Platnumz's father, but the woman said that when she met Mama Dangote said that when she met Mzee Nasib, she was pregnant. And what she's saying, that the man denied the pregnancy from the beginning. And she said that that is the mistake he did. That Abdul Nasib, who is known to be the Diamond father now, apart from before the drama, that he knew that she was pregnant and he denied it. So I'm like, okay, he denied it, okay, but you people were still living together and they later separated. So why is she bringing it out now? So according to Nasib, said that, you know what, it's money, and he said he doesn't care because even with this, even with the whole situation, they are not helping him financially. So he said he thank God that whatever he see, no matter how little it is, he's going to manage it, because even if he's named, he is the father of Diamond, even if they keep saying that he's the father of Diamond, it doesn't change because it's not helping him. So he wants Diamond Platnumz to stop using his name, or otherwise he is going he is going to take action. So I don't know which action he wants to take, but he actually want him, I want you to stop using my name. So you guys, I don't know, it's like and the other day, the story I was talking about, the Nigerian woman, that one was so dramatic, that came out and said that told the husband that your two kids are not even your own kids. So the woman has been lying. So there was so much drama about that story. So I don't know what is going on with this 2021. There's so many, this family drama. Should we call it 2021? It's a family drama issue. Now I saw this Didi Drogba. For those of you who know Didi Drogba, the footballer. So he actually divorced his wife. They've been married for 20 years, you guys, 2 decades. And they've separated. So he went ahead and wrote on his Instagram page, and he said, I don't normally discuss my private life, but due to false media speculation today, I will confirm that sadly, after 20 years together, me and Lala and I made the most difficult decision to separate last year. We remain in very close, and our main focus has been our children and protect them and the family's privacy. So, but what people were saying, me, I don't know honestly, but I read an article and people were saying that this is because he was seen with another woman that was half naked. And they actually separated last year, not long time ago. So there have been, people are saying that the reason why they separated is because they've been having some misunderstanding. So you guys, like I'm saying, a lot of drama, a lot of family drama is going on. So so a lot of people, people always react. You and I will have a successful marriage. Have you ever seen an exceptional, well-dressed person? They tend to have a look about them where you just know they paid more for their attire. Well, there's a reason for it. My marriage and yours will last in Jesus. And so everybody is just, Hi, say after me, my own marriage will work in Jesus' name. So people are just commenting, and people are rejecting all this, People say, hey, say after me, my own marriage will work in Jesus' name. My own marriage will last forever. Divorce and COVID are the most trending in the world right now. Yes, like this, like I was saying, so much divorce, so much paternity problem, paternity fraud, this and that. Is 2021 is just somebody saying no permanent marriage. Drogba, one of the greatest Chelsea strikers of all the time, if not for the greatest, it is well. After 20 years, it's not by how far, Sha. I'm telling you, 20 years, like, it's unbelievable. Yes, so it is by how well. Yes, life is too short. You gotta do what makes you happy. Really. I will marry and my marriage will last. Can you help me say amen? Yes, so people are, people are like, everybody is being positive. They are like, no, we reject this. Everybody's, after 20 years, what exactly can you two know work out together? I really wonder, after 20 years, what really happened? What really went wrong? What's the point of even separating after being married together for 20 years? Might as well work things out, but that's just my own opinion. That is it anyway. I would think the same actually. Like, what is going on? I agree with you. Like, after 20 years, like, what is there? Like, what is so big? Like, what is there that they should be expert by now? Somebody say, yes, I was about typing the same thing. After 20 years, you felt the need for separation. Why not settle things amicably? I guess growing out of love is truly a thing. Really? Drogba, May 19, 2012, USCL final sent Manuel Neuer the wrong way with the winning penalty kick. Chelsea legend. That's the only thing I want to remember about Didi. Sorry. All these are the reason why I just want to give birth and enjoy my life alone, because it seems this marriage isn't a thing. They work again. People are so disappointed. People don't have hope in marriage again. And then this man that said that he just want to give birth and just being alone. Okay. Imagine somebody, oh my God, somebody wrote a very weird comment saying that better still he can marry the baby himself. Really? Bro, na baby mama thing, so just blow share. Oh God, it's not fun alone. People say it's not fun to be alone. Don't judge your life based on other people's life. Let God be the anchor of your life. Exactly. Yeah, that was the best comment. Like, people are just being negative, and some other people are saying, no, that will not be my portion. Somebody said that Baba I don't open too much money. Time for slay queens. But she's been having money for years. Like, seriously? No, I don't think so. I think he's been having money. I think so. I don't even know. Somebody's like, after 20 years, think about the children. But he said that they are close though, even after this separation. Somebody say, I'm heartbroken. Marriages these days tire person, but we will never be discouraged in Jesus' name. Yeah, like, people are discouraged, when you see so many divorce and paternity drama, people are like getting discouraged. Wow, 20 years. Wow, after 20 years, whatever happened could easily be talked about through. People still feel that this would have been talked about. Somebody saying congratulations. Really? So you can actually say congratulations. Oh my God. Ever since he heard that Dangote, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and co. and separated with their various wives, so he went to do it. After 20 years, mine will last forever regardless. You just have married. Somebody said marriage is dead thanks to feminism. People woke women are beginning to explore their spiritual self and free spirit, and men are beginning to check out the game completely, avoiding commitment at all costs. Men, eh? What happened? Manager, you fell asleep and just woke up. Phone was ringing after grand and hot shower. It will happen every time, but still here. Yes, I knew that you were there. I knew that you were there. Actually, we've been here. We just finished. But you know what? My phone went off. So I'm just back here. But I won't stay though. We are still there. Yes, I knew because I was like, we were more people, and I'm like, who are the rest? You know, who is the other person? Anthony, who is the other person that is talking there? I can't see them. So, do you know this footballer, Didi Drogba? Do you know him? Didi Drogba. Are you? So I was talking about him that he wrote on his Instagram that he left his wife. You know, they've been married for 20 years and he left his wife. So I'm just checking people's reaction on social media, like the big footballer Didi Drogba, who has been married for 20 years, wrote on his Instagram page that his marriage of 20 years is over, like it's just over, and they separated last year. You are here for me, Omompri. You know, I went off and you're back, and manager too is back. Manager. So I was like, let me see how it goes. If it works, I stay. If it doesn't, then I go. So are you done with the kids? What's the time here? It's 11:12. We are almost going to midnight. Did you know this footballer Drogba separated with his wife after 20 years? So people are really, I'm checking people's reaction. People, I'm like, what is it, like, after 20 years of marriage, what is it that you cannot reconcile? What is it that you cannot fix? You know, it's like, you know the person inside out. What's the point? People are like, what's the point of separating after 20 years? You know? Yeah, so people are here. People are saying Drogba, one of the greatest Chelsea strikers of all time, if not the greatest. It is well. Separating after 20 years. Come on, guys. You can work things out, you know? What's the point of even separating after 20 years together? For might as well, everybody's just saying the same thing, that they should work out things together. Maybe they might get back to each other. Maybe they just need a break, you know? Because me, I've had people separating and then come back together. You don't know. You don't know Drogba. Just check him out. Check Didi Drogba. He's a former Chelsea striker, the best, you know. He's known. So you say what? No, I don't know him. There is a saying that when people separate after all this year, the separation really began 9 years ago. Really? Leading up to final breakup. Actually, you are right. I would think that something was wrong. Maybe they've been struggling with something. And now, but you know, when people hear of 20 years, you know, if it's like 2 years, 1 year, you're like, okay, maybe that was the wrong person. Maybe you people made the wrong decision. Maybe you rushed into the marriage. Or maybe, you know, it's just really sad, you know. 20 years. So like people who want really to get married are like, where is the hope of marriage? Because this 2020 is full of drama when it comes to divorce. I heard that Kanye West and the wife divorced too. Tell us about that one, manager. Or is it a kiki? Kanye West and the wife divorced. What's going on? What's wrong with those ones too? What's I didn't know. Like I don't really follow Kanye West and the wife really. I don't really follow them like that. But I know Kanye West wants to be the president and all those things. But I'm just wondering what really happened. Time is going. Yeah, like what? What do you do after 20 years? Like it's like you just I don't know. It's really sad, and their children are grown up. Somebody was saying that he Drogba wants to time to for slay queens, that he has a lot of money, but the guy is rich from the beginning. So I don't think that is them. Somebody sending love and light their way. Just you all know, when you see things like this, understand that it's okay to live peacefully and respect each other regardless, without being enemies. Sometimes people outgrow themselves and no need forcing it, because that's how most people get it wrong. To as many as are married and having it good, may it never go so. And to those facing issues here and there, may God give you all the understanding to work it out and to choose who are separate. And to those who are separated, especially with kids, may you heal and find one who will love you as you deserve it. So you guys, it's somebody sent a very, very long message there saying that, these things happen, saying that it's okay to live this. Yeah, because he said that actually they are not fighting. Drogba and the wife, they are actually keeping close, because they are focusing more on the kids and their family. So it's not like all this kind of divorce whereby they divorce and then that is when hell break loose. They start exposing each other on the internet. You did this, you did that. Is it really right to expose your partner no matter what on the internet? Like, why? When things go wrong, why do you have to expose? You say what? Kanye West is going through what all men go through, messing with the women in that family. Really? Oh my God. Sometimes I think I always say that being a celebrity is hard, man. You have to be very disciplined. Like, that's why sometimes we should be careful of what we ask for, because being a celebrity, can you handle it? Can you handle all the big, beautiful women out there? Or if you're a woman, can you handle all those handsome men out there? How will you react when you have too many money and ladies come and throw themselves to you just like that? They don't even care. That's why you see many of them, like for example, many musicians. I would say, like I was talking about this Tanzanian musician Diamond Platnumz, having been married I don't know how many times with so many kids all over the place. Sometimes it is a discipline. Like, how can you discipline yourself? You have too much money, you are so famous, ladies love you because of the money, because it's like these days people are out there of the money. Man, money is, some of them, they'll be like, I don't care, I don't want to get married to him, all I want is a baby, because if I have a baby then definitely I'll get the money. So they don't care. So some people that want to be single, they want to be single with a rich man. So it's very funny. It's so strange. So I'm saying that being a celebrity, you need discipline. You need a lot of discipline. You need to discipline yourself, and you need to understand, why are you a celebrity? Like, why are you there? Like, what is your, like, most of them, they are not a good example. Honestly, sorry, but they are not. They don't set a good example to the youths. They don't set a good example to the young ones. They just show them that you can actually have many wives and have kids all over the place, and you can just treat people just anyhow. Because I don't understand how you get married like 4 times you have, or maybe you have kids. I don't understand. Say yes, one man got hooked on drugs. One man has said he's a woman named Katian Kanye West lost his mind. Everyone is watching Travis Scott to see what happens to him. Man, what is this world turning to? Honestly, there's this Tanzania musician. There's a song he wrote. The song. Some of the songs he write to himself. He'll be saying that he don't even know what is wrong with him. He keep loving the wrong women, and the mother. And even the mother has warned him, like, it's okay, it's like, you give yourself space, give yourself some space, but it's like he keep doing it. You don't know. So it's like something is really wrong with them. They are not themselves. You can't follow them, honestly. Like, I wouldn't say that that's my role model. Like, who is your role model? Like, what's a role model? What are the youths looking for? Because it's like what they see them doing is what they want to do. So they'll keep following them and say, I want to do it this way. This musician is whom I want to follow. But if you look at them, most of them, man, children everywhere. Like, is that how to be famous? Is that what makes you a man? Is that what makes you to be that person? You're supposed to change the world. You're supposed to leave a legacy. Like, what are you teaching the youth? I don't understand. Like, that is my own opinion anyway. Of course, if you make a mistake, sometimes you can make a mistake. Like, you can have a marriage, it didn't work, you get married again, and definitely. But it's not like 3-4 times the same thing keep happening. Like, one time is okay, then you try it again, no problem. But if it keep happening, or even if no happenings, you have baby mothers everywhere, I'm like, no, something is wrong. So the thing is, you need discipline to help yourself and say, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. I need to educate the youth. I don't want to make them to make the same mistake I made. I want them to have a good life, So people are now saying that now this drug bar, like, after 20 years, whatever happened could have been easily talked through, but well. This 2021, like I said, is dramatic when it comes to family and paternity fraud. Women coming out there telling their husbands, your kids are not your biological. You say what? The younger generation has no clue of what living legacy is. They live in the here and now only for themselves. I'm telling you, like, everybody's selfish, like, everybody for himself. Right now, it's everybody for himself. It's just that I just have to make money anyhow, whether I'm damaging people's life, I don't care. So they just live there and they don't care about. Thank God for our forefathers, because they really, really worked hard and thought about us, they didn't care so much about themselves, most of them. And we are here. I don't know, it's like there is not any generation. That is why people say the world is coming to an end, and really it's just we finishing it, because what kind of life would they be living? They will just be killing each other everywhere. So what kind of legacy? There's no legacy, like you said. Then the life will be very difficult, honestly. Life will be so, man, in the next 5 years, I don't know, or 5 years, everything is changing, everything is changing. Like, those things that are weird and now those things that are seems those things that are wrong are good and good things are just abnormal. I don't know if I don't know how to put it, you know? It's so funny. So you guys, on the other hand, they'll be having more shoes than woman in the closet. Their pants are tight. Imagine. What's wrong? Like, what's wrong? Oh my God. But of what are they like? Where do they like? Is it not because celebrities have shown them you need to have like 50 pairs of sneakers, 100 pairs of, cap? You have to have watches, bling bling, you just have your wardrobe. It's like a whole house. It has to be a full house. Now you tell me, can you wear all those shoes? Can you wear them at the same time? No. And who is gaining? Who is gaining is the brands, the people selling, those brands that's why the brands don't care. They will just create anything so that they are making money. Why the youth are just getting it wrong, Too much of anything is bad. Is bad. Yeah, like you see, people are not looking out. Like people are not looking out for each other. Not just yourself. Imagine, as I was talking, I just read something that somebody wrote. He said, he's a Nigerian actor. He said, a young guy actually, a young guy. So there's still hope. There are some young guys that are thinking, this is a young guy. He said, if there is an opportunity that can benefit someone, and you're mute about it, it says a lot about your character. I genuinely don't understand people like that. Make it a habit of looking out of others and not just for yourself. We all pray for destiny helpers, but are you even selfless enough to be one? Wow, I love that. I love this. I love this. I love this. I'm telling you. Like you are saying, that comment you said about the younger generation has no clue of what living a legacy is. They are living in here and now only for themselves. So somebody says that if you find an opportunity, for example, there's a job out there, alert somebody that need it. If okay, maybe somebody's looking for something and you found, I saw this and I thought you needed it. Selfishness is what is killing our society today. He said, as they are using less material to make the jeans and selling way more shoes than ever. I'm telling you, what for? I mean, if you have like five or six, it should be enough of sneakers. 5, 6, and then a couple of high heels and sandals. Yeah, not like a whole. It's like a shop, a shop. And if you tell them to give you one pair, they won't. They won't, because it's like every shoe has a name and every shoe has a memory for them. They won't give you one pair. And if they're doing a giveaway, oh my God, it's a big deal that I'm going to do a giveaway to all my shoes. All selfishness. And people are dying out there, Some people are suffering. They don't even have a pair of shoes. It's becoming a fashion, So many shoes, the whole house, like a full wardrobe. I don't know, and you don't even wear them. It's become something else. It's not only the men, the ladies too, Too many shoes. A whole, and the closet. Oh my God. You know how many millions of money are there, lying down there in the closets. And this life, you don't carry them. So Timmy said that. So I'm so that this caption got me. you know. Hmm. So like this generation really. Hmm. Hmm. Oh my God! This world is getting to something else. I don't even know. Hmm. Hmm. No legacy. Nobody believes in legacy. It's so sad. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry for them. For them. For the generation. So you guys, so I was talking about Diamond Platnumz. If you know Diamond Platnumz, Tanzanian musician. And the mother spoke out and said that his father, who is the real father now, is not his biological father. Oh God. Like these news have shaken the whole Tanzania. Like this is the biggest musician in Tanzania and East Africa. And then there have been problems between him and the father. So because actually he's accused of abandoning his father. So but now the mother comes out and says, you know what, he's not his real father, that the father just took care of him. The mother actually exposed the man, telling him that, saying to the whole world in Tanzania that that's not his father. He's not his biological father. But I don't know if that should be enough reason to abandon the man, not take care of him. It doesn't matter. Like, people are wicked. Everybody is thinking for themselves, like I say. The man was really sad. Really sad. So nobody is thinking, everybody on his own. Everybody is just thinking of his own. You say, well, this generation is even scared of pain. Yeah. They're scared to get hit. I know. Shoot from a distance and act that they are tough. They are spoiled. Let's say they are just spoiled, They are just spoiled, honestly. I would say that they are just too spoiled. They don't know. This generation don't know. They don't know pain, because the life they are living, I mean, you don't struggle, your mother has to do everything for you, and they're just thinking about themselves. They don't know the struggle. They don't know how to struggle. This generation don't understand. The people that understand struggle is the poor. The people that has to struggle to get food, struggle to get everything, And people that understand that to get food, you just have to thank God that you got food today, or you have a shelter, because they don't understand how hard it is. Man, I think Africa is the best place to live in, because there you will understand the struggle. You will understand what is life, because your parents will actually, I don't know why, especially in Europe, where they started saying that you shouldn't beat your children, you cannot even talk to them, you cannot even shout at them, because they are going to report you to the government, and the government is not even helping, They are so quick to separate you from the kids. So Africa, they are not like that. Like, the parents are so hard. But now with all what is happening now, it's hard. Like, the society is encouraging parents not to talk to their kids, not to be hard on them because they are saying that people are abusing children, which is true, but it's not everybody that abuse children. Some parents do, but now this is becoming something else. Exactly. Yes, I remember the struggle growing up. It's what, yes. I would say that if I didn't struggle, if I didn't go through what I went through, like I wouldn't have survived this European life. I would not have been here. Like it would have been so hard for me. I would have broken down. But when you've gone through struggles, like the life, it makes you stronger. It makes you grow up. It makes you strong. Like no matter what, you face the situation, you encourage yourself. Even no matter what you're going through, haven't you find yourself going through things and you're still laughing and people are like, what? You're still happy, you're looking good, you're shining, but they don't know what you're even going through. But you are strong, like the situation that makes you strong. Situation life. So like when we were growing up back then, my parents would give you hard job. You come from school and you go to the farm and start farming. You come from school, you go and fetch water or wash clothes or cook. But here you come from school and the next thing you're going to press game PS5. You come from school, you are going to on direct sit down on the TV with some popcorns and some chips, and your mother is telling you, can I have my phone? And you're like, what, mama? What are you talking about? I'm watching my film. Like my mother would have killed me. You see, my parents would say, in order to call the police, you have to make it to the phone now. What do you think will be happening until they get here? Yeah, like parents are afraid, like talking to their kids. You cannot beat your children because they are going to call police for you. They are going to take the kids away from you. So some parents are really afraid. Like it takes parents that are very strong to train their children in this life we are living in, and the kids are still respectful. They still afraid and they respect their parents, because they manipulate children a lot. Before then, if I was back home, if my mother called me, even before she finished calling my name, I'm already there, because you don't expect her to call you 2 times. She called you once and you're up and running. Mother, what did you say? But here, you call the child and is asking you, what? What is it? Like you'll be, oh my God, you'll be arguing with your mother. In Africa, you don't argue with your parents. No negotiation. What she say is what you are doing. Whether she's right or wrong, you have to do it. If she calls your name, immediately you have to go there. No arguing, no talking. Your mother has spoken. Even before, sometimes, even when you see your mother, you already know what she doesn't even have to tell you, this is what I need. You already know what she needs. Like once she enters the house, okay, when my mother comes, she always wants a cup of tea and she wants to eat, and everywhere has to be clean and nice, and not watching TV until a certain time. So it's a different story here. So here, parents are struggling. They're even tired, like police, social, like the government taking children. Why? Just because you discipline them. Imagine now, discipline has become a problem. Discipline is a bad thing, I don't know. Papa is Anton. Discipline is a... Oh, 1 minute. So you guys, what's the time now? Yes, 12. I'll be going soon. I think I've been here for quite long. Maybe I will see if I'll come back tomorrow, but it's been a long day. You see, my parents would say after being arrested, when it's time to be released, they will tell the police, keep their bed. Are you for real? Keep their bed. Their bed there because they are coming back again. Soon they are seeing me. I love those kind of parents. You know, you have, yes, I even know also in Sweden some parents that like for example, one of my friend long time ago, his boy was so disciplined. People will be like, wow, he's in Sweden, but yet he's so respectful to the mother, to everybody, you know. So people used to wonder how the mother did. So the mother was like, you know what? As long as he's living in my house. So, so one day, the boy now called the police for the mother. You know what? The mother started beating him. And you know what? I am beating you now. Call them. Continue to call them. So some parents don't care, honestly. They will beat you blue, black, and they'll tell you, go and call them. Go and call the police for me. So, like you said, now if you get arrested or you do something stupid, some parents are like, they will tell the police, please stay with him. I don't need him. So your mother was very strict then, which is good. You know, if you put yourself in trouble, you are on your own. I'm not ready to help you. Well, thank God for the training that we got. So I will just end it here. You didn't care. Your mother don't care. Some, yeah, they don't care. They don't care. They are like, they don't really care. Like, who are you to give me stress? Like, you're supposed to be making me happy and you're giving me stress, you know? So they don't care, honestly. Even mine before she talks, I'm already there. If I enter into trouble, then that means I'm on my own, you know? I'm on my own. So like that training, like hard training make us strong. It make us strong. So I have to go now, manager. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have to go now. I see you in my next live stream. That is, I don't know when I'm going to come back again. Thank you. Tomorrow, yes, tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow, maybe around 9. Omompri, I know Omompri is still there. Thank you so much, Omompri. I need to go and take care of my small baby man. My small baby here is shouting. He normally sleeps. I should come back tomorrow. Okay, you are still there. Yeah, you can hear your prince is crying. He's shouting. So I need to help him. You know, he normally sleeps in the midnight. Maybe if he start going to school, he will change. He normally sleep in the midnight. Manager, you mean really the most famous word should say, I brought you into this world and I'll take you out of it. That's so African parents. Exactly. What's wrong with black parents? But yes, they used to say that. I brought you. I swear that's it's a national language for all black women. Yes, they used to say that. My mother used to tell me, as long as you are living under my roof, as long as you are living under my roof, you have to live according to what I say, not what you think. Yes, as long as you are living under my roof, I brought you into this one. And the truth is, they won't really dare taking you out of this one. It's just scaring you, you know, they are just trying to scare you out. So even if I remember all those things my mother used to tell me and all the hardship, I laugh at it because I say, thank you so much, Mama, for all those things, because those things made me strong. Because some kids later blame their parents, say my mother was never there for me, my mother never took care of me. What do they mean? Not that the mother was never there for them or didn't supply their needs, but never disciplined them, never spoke to them, never hard on them. So, and at the end of the day, they will abandon their parents and disown them because they say that the monster, I became a monster because of my mother. So please, it's good that we help our kids, we talk to them, try to really talk to them, so at least if they don't change, they won't say that they were never told. Let it because they were stubborn, but not just because we are trying to be so nice, you know. Yes. Yeah. It's another issue when you're raising your own. It won't make sense. It won't make sense, man. It won't make sense, I'm telling you. So allow me to go. Free, yeah. Manager said I will definitely visit your building. So, manager, allow me and Free, allow me to go. Let me go and attend to the little man in the background. Unfortunately, he sleeps at this time, so I need to carry him. I used to carry him on my back. I will carry him here, you know, the way they do it in Africa. I will back him. I will back him so that he will sleep. Immediately I back him, he's going to sleep. It doesn't take time. So that is how we do it. I back him, I carry him, we move around the house for like 20 minutes and he sleeps. Yeah. So good night, yes. It's 12 minutes to 12 in the midnight. So thank you so much for your support, manager. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, for always coming back, even when my internet is messing up or my phone goes off. You're always coming back to support me. Thank you, Omompri George Kitchen. And yeah, so I see you tomorrow, guys. I see. Okay, it has been fun as usual. Until next time, have more smiles than frowns in the crazy way. Of course. You know, just smile, because somebody told me that there are so many things that will make you cry, like especially now in this pandemic and in this world, we don't know what is going to. There are so many things that would make us cry, but we choose to smile, you know. So I'll have more smile than frowns in this crazy world. Yes, it's a crazy world, but we move, we survive. You know, when the going gets tough, or what do they say? When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Is that what they say? So when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. So I am encouraging myself to be tough and keep going, never giving up because no matter what, we have to survive. So thank you and see you guys tomorrow. Somebody is really making noise. I have to go. Okay. Thank you. Anthony, baby. Oh, puppy should. Okay. I just showed your face. Puppy.